So I haven't done one of these in a long while. But welcome back to the whole Let's Bitch About things series. So, Battle.net. Thing is, I can't record Battle.net because it's not actually, a game process. So I can't just go and record that and show you what's going on with that. But I can, however, record Diablo 3. And Diablo 3 has this fun issue right here. Code 1016. Well, basically, you lost connection for some reason. Could be any reason. But yeah, very irritating. So basically, I thought I'd return for get stuff ready for the net season. But going back to Battle.net, it's like, oh, by the way, you're disconnected. Reconnect, disconnect, reconnect, disconnect, reconnect, disconnect, reconnect. Like it does that. And then it connects and stays on for like a good few minutes. But then you go do something like, say, Diablo 3 here, or like practically any other Blizzard game, and it's like, oh, well, you can't actually do that because the connection. Which is irritating. So, I'm gonna pause this because I don't want to show up my account details. So, hey, we actually got to the character select thing, and then there was a problem initiating the party state. This problem persists, log out and log back in. Also, same code as before. So, the lost connection code is code 1016. The warning there was a problem with initiating the party state is also code 1016. Isn't that lovely? Oh, and now let's add to things. There was a problem connecting to the Blizzard services. Isn't that great? If the issue persists, please visit the connection troubleshooting page. Cause here's what I love. Blizzard's gonna send you to the connection troubleshooting page, because obviously it's the player's fault that there's a problem with their connection. Yeah? Because obviously any major gaming company is gonna be like, oh well, obviously it's their fault, not our fault. Why would we take responsibility for such? But the problem here is, so, oh, it's my connection, is it? Uh-huh. So everything else is working fine. There's numerous reports that say, oh, we seem to be having this same issue, like we have code 1016, we have whatever the code is for like the Call of Duty stuff. People in World of Warcraft are having issues. People are having issues with the whole Battle.net, just connecting, disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting. So, of course Blizzard's going to say, oh yeah, it's just you guys' connection. I mean, just go do this ping test and see where the problem is. So the problem is, it isn't exactly players' fault, right? Probably isn't even Blizzard's fault. My theory is there's just a problem down the pipeline, like maybe somewhere, maybe it isn't your fault, it's past the, let's say, maybe it's not even the internet service provider's fault, it's somewhere past the internet service provider. Like between the internet service provider, down the line, with some DNS issues, there could be problems there. Between the domain name server? Yeah, domain name server. Basically, there could be problems there. The problem though is it's hard to identify what the problem is. Blizzard's gonna of course say, oop, it's your guys' fault, not ours. Then people are going to always just going to complain that, oh, it's Blizzard's fault, because it's Blizzard. It's easy to blame that. Especially once you do all the trial and error and find out that, hey, none of these connection troubleshooting things actually work. Because of course they don't. Because why would that be a problem to the connection troubleshooting if everything else works online? That's just silly. So probably there's a problem somewhere on down the line, down the pipeline basically, between past the ISP, past the DNS, not exactly on Blizzard's end. So somewhere between there and there is a problem. Blizzard won't address that, because they can't really address that because it's not their fault. Player can't address that because, well, music, do you have to do that? Like, seriously, music. So, hey look, it's actually loading. Can you imagine it? Like, guess what's gonna happen once we load in? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can guess what's gonna happen. Go on, take a guess. Take a guess. It should be obvious. Oh. We can actually move around. That is actually surprising. Because normally it's going to say, by the way, you lost connection. Sucks to be you. Oh. Can't I... Wow. It didn't save my points that I was throwing into things last time. Did it at least keep things in my inventory? It kept things in my inventory. That's good. But I was Paragon points. Game, I was Paragon points. Where'd my Paragon points go? I don't know where my Paragon points went. That's silly. There it is. I knew it would come eventually. But hey, guess what? You lost connection. You know what's fun? Oh, I can't do it right now. Oh yeah. What's fun is, like, sometimes you can, like, open up, like, your skills and upper menus, even though you lost connection. But you can't do anything because, well, you lost connection. Which honestly, it's a major problem with a game like Diablo 3 is, oh, you have to always be connected to the internet. Well, then you run into this problem right here. Well, it's like, oh, well, we're not connected. The fuck you say? Because you're clearly connected. Oh, so I'm sure, you know, not Blizzard. YouTube's gonna have a field day when they say, oh, he put bitch in the title. He's swearing at the start of the video. He can't be monetized. And like that fucking matters. Everyone uses Twitch for the monetization of Patreon nowadays, so... Oh well, like I don't give a shit about your stupid monetization, YouTube. But yeah, welcome to me struggling with trying to get this thing to run. Cause yeah, as I said, it's not my fault. It's probably not Blizzard's fault. It's probably a connection issue somewhere down the pipeline. But anyway, now that we've covered that, yeah. So, hopefully this gets fixed before, you know, start of the next season. Otherwise, well, can't do Diablo 3 because there's a fucking connection issue then. Now for worse fits because, I don't know. Too many people draining the internet, something, problem down the pipeline, Blizzard not fixing things, who knows what the issue really is. But, anyway, this has been another Let's Bitch About Shit series, so till next time when I actually find something else to do. But yeah, just cause I'm annoyed with this bullshit, I figured might as well make a video. Cause nothing else better to do. Anyway, next time. Hope y'all enjoyed, thank y'all, and have a nice day.